Hi, my fellow Virgos. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your March 2016 love and general reading. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome, and thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I do say it all the time. You know, I absolutely love doing this for you guys. I have a lot of Virgo subscribers. I really do. You guys are probably my highest volume. I do a lot of private readings for Virgo. Scorpio too. I mean, there's a few signs, but by far Virgo is, you guys are, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Your comments. So, for my new subscribers, if the reading does not resonate with you, okay, definitely you can look at your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Also, there's no gender. It's whoever it is for you. Private readings, that stuff matters, not in the generals. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info will be below the video. And what I offer and everything is in the About section on the homepage. Okay, I'm using for us, I felt very drawn. I have like 8 decks here. So I'm going to alternate on and off between each sign I'm feeling this month. But for us, Virgo, I chose the Shadowscapes Tarot by Stephanie Pinmanu. Oh, gosh, if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. But it is a springy type of energy, a springtime energy type of a deck. You know, the depictions on the cards, like there's the Ace of Pentacles. It's just very springy. And not that we're nowhere near spring. Not nowhere near, but you know what I mean. I just felt, it's just a beautiful day here today. And I felt very drawn to this deck for us today. I am doing this on February 28th. For March 2017 for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for March 2017? Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. That's going to be the pile. So I am still doing the Celtic Cross spread. I'm going to use the bottom card as the overall energy for us. Well, I've been doing it. All right, I'll show you the cards later, but we start out with the Ten of Swords. Helped or challenged by the Four of Pentacles. In the foundation, we have the Six of Swords. In the recent past, we have the Three of Cups. Crowning the reading, we have the Two of Pentacles. Moving into the future, Major Arcana of the Tower. I could see that as a new home for you guys, so don't go nowhere yet, and we are going to clarify, okay? I do clarify on my channel. All right, you see yourselves as the Eight of Swords. Interesting, Virgo. Environment and people around us is the Hanged Man. We have 2 Major Arcana cards so far. Okay. Hopes and fears, we have Major Arcana, the Magician. Things are getting better. Hopes and fears. And the outcome is, oh, come on. Wow. Major Arcana, the Sun. We have 4 Major Arcana cards out of 10, and the overall energy is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the 7 of Swords, right under that is the Ace of Cups. What a big difference. Okay, so maybe somebody is lying to you, but they're doing it out of love. Could be emotional for them because it would really fit. Even from what I'm feeling in this reading, Virgo. Okay, so with the 7 of Swords being the overall energy, it is that, you know, sneaky type of energy, definitely. It is, you know, lying, cheating, stealing, and I usually see it as betrayal. You know, but I do get the sense somebody could just be lying, okay? Whether it's you or the other person, okay? Always in my reading, if it's not you, you'll know if it resonates as I'm speaking, but if it's not you, it would be the other person that, you know, that you're having these issues with, or that could maybe with the Ace of Cups there. You know, a new relationship, someone that you're involved with. We do start out March of 2017 with the 10 of Swords. It is a cycle that's ending, okay? You know, you're ending one chapter of your life and we're starting a new chapter, which is great if that's what you want. You know, it is a card of, again, you know, endings, betrayal. With the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like definitely, let me say this first, because I'm just being led to do this, okay, Virgo? And you know I do this sometimes. When I look at the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, you know, if you're not juggling to, you know, the 2 of Pentacles is all about, you know, juggling multiple things, okay? It could be 2 jobs. It could be 2 homes. It could be 2 people. You know, it's, you know, you're multitasking. You're juggling, you know, too many things. You know, sometimes, you know, maybe just too many things are up in the air. But in this situation, you're definitely juggling, deciding, trying to figure out something between two things. And, you know, now with the 4 of Pentacles, you know, it is a card of that waiting. It is a card of, you know, waiting, conserving, holding out. Holding on to something or someone too strongly. Now, you know you need to end something here, okay? And you're going to, or somebody's going to. You know, we have the 10 of Swords here. I'm convinced Definitely a cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. But somebody is definitely holding on too strongly, can't decide, can't, and is having a hard time letting go. Now, with the Six of Swords being here, I do see you moving on. Okay, you're moving on, you know, to more peaceful, calmer times. You're moving on from things that no longer serve you. You know, the Seven of Swords too, this is in your deep past too. You know, going back, a couple months, 6 months, 8 months. You know, the Seven of Swords is also a risky energy. You know, some of you could be really thinking about, taking a big risk and moving on, moving forward. Whether, I'm so sorry, it is a job, it is a relationship, for this new love, it's possible. Now, with the Three of Cups there, I do feel like, now that is in the recent past. I don't get the sense that you're celebrating with friends. It is that celebratory energy. You know, I listen. This reading probably isn't going to resonate for everyone. And Virgo, I've done a lot of private readings for Virgo, like I said. And, with the Six of Swords being here, the Ten of Swords, there is a love triangle that's ending. Probably due to betrayal, lying, sneaky. Somebody's taking a risk. And moving on, really, toward the sun. Love blossoms under the sun card. I can't believe we end with the sun. Listen, the Tower, really, I'll be honest, I absolutely... It's not that I don't dislike this card, because 90% of the time I see this card, it is in the future position, so this is happening. The better you handle it, the more joyous and peaceful it will be. It could be you moving to a new home. It is you. I mean, this, if you were lying about it, being sneaky about it, absolutely. For a small number of you, this Tower could really blow up in your face. I mean, I'm sorry, but it could. If you're in a love triangle and you've been hiding this and getting away with it for a while, you're planning on making your move, it is what it is for you. You end beautifully. You're on the right path. I truly believe that. Just, definitely, I absolutely understand. You might need to be sneaky and lie about how you're leaving, so you could take what you could get out of the house. You guys know what I mean. Especially, I can't ignore that the Ace of Cups is under here. I just can't. I can't. And the Magician's here, the Sun. But there is a waiting game going on. Some of you, it could blow up in your face. Others of you could be moving to a new home. But, you know, you're moving on. But because, you know, but some of you do feel trapped. You can't do it just yet. You see yourself as feeling trapped. Could be head over heart decisions where, you know, you can't decide between, you know, these two people, these two jobs, these two houses, whatever it is for you. You know, you really feel stuck. And I see it with the Hanged Man too. You know, you're in limbo. You know, you're just stuck in a situation, but that you can't get out of right now for whatever reason. Could have to do, you know, your finances aren't stable yet. That's why you're saving. Absolutely could have to do with, you know, your money situation. You know, but the Magician and your hopes and your fears. It's a new beginning. You have all the tools. You have, you know, the greatness, the creativeness. You know, to, you know, manifest. The Magician is a manifester. He's a planner. Makes things happen. And with the Sun card, you really are. You know, I mean, the Sun card overrides all of this, all of this other crap. I mean, the Sun card and the outcome is just, it's emotional fulfillment. It's happiness, it's joy, peace, it's greatness, it's good health. It's, I mean, it is quite beautiful the way it is. Let's make sure, let's see what the Three of Cups is saying for Virgo spirit. The Three of Cups in the past. Why is the Three of Cups here for Virgo? You know what, I'm going to clarify a couple. Well, no, let me hold that. Okay, well, that card isn't face up, but I'm going to take it. Alright, well, the Three of Wands on the Three of Cups. Hold on, yeah. Somebody doesn't know what path to take, especially in this deck. What else on their spirit? Okay, well, alright, these two cards want to come up. Wow, two major arcana, the Empress and the Chariot. Okay, so on the Three of Cups, I'm definitely convinced that somebody is definitely trying to decide between two people. But they're also waiting. Again, we have waiting. You know, the Three of Wands, it is waiting. It's also, they're manifesting too. It is a manifestation card. They are manifesting, but they're, somebody is definitely, again, you know, still trying to decide. You know, look at it. Look at this card, the depiction in this card in this deck. This person does feel kind of lost and confused to me. If not you, but look at, I love this card in this deck. You know, like, you know, you're definitely, you know, moving forward. The Chariot is a fast movement card. I think really you're taking your crap and you're going. For some of you, it's definitely an earth sign that you're moving toward. You know, the Empress is you know, Libra too, but Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Sun would be Leo. Somebody could be deciding between a fire sign and an earth sign. Sun, moon, or rising. Let's look at the Tower. I do feel strongly that you're moving to a new home. That's really, but for some, but then for others of you, I think if you don't come out and tell the truth, Virgo, this could blow up in your face. I'm just saying. Let's see what happens with the Spirit, the Tower. Alright, this card wants to come. New home, the Knight of Wands. Wow, I can't even believe it myself. It does represent the Scorpio card as well as Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm totally convinced you guys are trying to decide between two people. Maybe two homes as well. But I'm feeling it more for the three people. But regardless of what it is, you end with the Sun card. We don't even need clarifiers. The Hangman. Virgo. The Star. Look at how beautiful this card is in this deck. You're in limbo right now. Maybe even making a sacrifice, but you are being enlightened. And look at how bright this card is in this deck. Totally enlightened. And you know, this Knight of Wands too is rushing right into the deck, right into the reading. Could you see that? Yes, right in. I think you are moving. A lot of you really are moving to a new home, or there's this very exciting communication coming in. It could be from, you know, an Aries, Leo, Sag. This new beginning could be with... I do feel it more strongly, though, that you're either moving to a new home or... this exciting new communication that comes in. This person that comes in really does just... blow your mind is really what comes to mind. Let's see. Wow. The Two of Cups. Also on the Hanged Man. Wow. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about commitment. It is legal too. You could be waiting on some sort of legal paperwork, legal, some sort of marriage, commitment, legal work, legal paperwork, legal documents, very important. But I'm with the Two of Cups. This is and the Star on the Hanged Man. Just give me a second here. I just feel like maybe this person that's coming in with this communication, that has decided, made a decision in this love triangle, is definitely stuck. If it's not you that feels stuck, it's this person that does. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising is the Hangman. The Star, yes, Aquarius. Some readers agree with me, some don't. You guys have heard me say this before. For me, 90% of the time, the Star card is water as well. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and 90% of the time I do see it as water as opposed to Aquarius, but whoever it is for you. You've been waiting on this person. If you've been waiting on this person, that communication is definitely coming in. With a very serious relationship commitment with the Hierophant here. You know, or this person is still married and they're coming in to tell you it's over. They're ending it. Yep. And they feel trapped. They really can't move yet. But they're going to. Wow. All right, 2 8s together. The 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles, you know, they're working, they're studying, somebody's learning, trying to better themselves. Maybe they ended a new job, started a new one, they're learning. Another look at the Ace of Wands. They want that passionate new beginning. But they're stuck. But listen, 8s. You know, the Knight of Wands is definitely the fastest moving knight in the tarot for me. And 8s are movement, power, speed. So definitely there's passionate communication coming in. It's finally going to bring you two together. Let's pull an angel card. They're planning. They're planning, definitely. They're getting ready. Yeah, it stops there. I wasn't going to pull any more cards. It was a 7 of Cups, but I wasn't going to. I was just curious. Okay. But it would fit. They do have, you know, they have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of opportunities. Somebody is stuck. If it's not you, it's the other person. Somebody's stuck. They want to do this, but they're stuck. And it probably has to do with their financial situation. Your financial situation, however it resonates for you. But it's coming. Okay, Virgo. card flipped out. All right, I'm going to pull another one, but this one says, you're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life's mission. You know, with the Ace of Cups there too, you know, that is, you know, all about using your intuition as well. You know, maybe, you know, for one of you, you've been thinking about maybe doing what I'm doing. You know, this would be such spiritual teaching. Maybe you're thinking about being a Sunday school catechism teacher. That card's for somebody. Okay. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So some of you absolutely could be pregnant. Finding out you're pregnant. Could be adopting a child. That's beautiful. Those of you that are coupled, you know, well, not even coupled, but married. But if your relationship feels stable, solid, secure, and you know that it is, then, you know, I mean, for you guys, you could be taking a trip. But definitely ending, you know, definitely ending all this multitasking. Could be moving to a new home as a couple. You're pregnant, looking for a bigger place. But, you know, for the rest of you, definitely a happy change is coming. Because it says happy change or addition. So there's a happy change for a lot of you. So your love cards say. Okay, that flipped over. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is why I don't do the weeklies on camera, because sometimes it takes me a long time to get the cards out. And I know some of you have asked about that. I've been meaning to tell you about that. It would take me 20 minutes. It takes me 20 minutes sometimes. I use, for the weeklies especially, you guys know how many decks I use. It would take a long time. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Star card is all about faith. You know, sure, you're in limbo right now. You're waiting patiently. Keep the faith. I forgot to mention that before. I'm just so more stunned about the Two of Cups and the Hierophant, I think. You know, that if it is a love triangle, I do feel like it is turning out in your favor. You know, just have patience, keep the faith, stay positive, stay optimistic. Sometimes I do that. I say what I want to say, and I leave other things out, but I make sure I get the good stuff out. But definitely stay positive this month. Some of you are definitely ending. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're, I mean, I do think some of you are definitely ending relationships. There's not a doubt in my mind. But for others of you, I do feel like, you're just separated from your partner. I usually use this excuse. My husband drives truck for a living, so, we are separated a lot. But, it could be something like that. Doesn't necessarily mean, a separation. But for some of you, there's definitely a separation, Virgo, without a doubt. But I hope this reading helped you guys out for the month. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. I hope you guys have a fantastic month. I will see you guys back here shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.